me some kind of door has appeared in Ninewood Hills.
What's this thing?
It sure looks like a door, but does it even go anywhere?
Hello? Let's check it out.
What? Hey!
What?
Where are we now?
Visitors? What an unusual surprise.
Who are you? And where are we?
My name is... Huh? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Use it or lose it, I suppose. Oh, but this is my tea room. So who are you? Will you join me for tea?
Well, you might say that we're sort of passing through. But I'm Lon, and this is...
It's Rain. And my brother and I are from Ninewood Hills.
Lon and Rain from Ninewood Hills. Of course! I had a dream about this. I saw the two of you come here. Today's the day.
Huh?
Right. I think I might know why you've come here. Shall we get started?
Sorry, come again? You know what me and Rain are doing here, even though we don't have the slightest clue?
Mm-hmm. You're keepers looking for new mirages. You've come to touch the souls of your friends, their past, present, and future, to step into their shoes and fight when mirages threaten them and they need you most, to sway them towards success. Correct?
I don't know.
Whoa, dude. That was a lot of words. Hey, Rain, you follow that?
Nope. I'm officially lost.
So, whose soul will you touch? Hello. What now?
Hey, what are these Armagem things?
You found some Armagems?
We're not exactly sure what they're for, but we did turn up a few.
That's good. They have great value here. You can think of those gems as a kind of token.
Token?
Yes. In order to touch another's soul, or to tamper with time, first, you must offer compensation, hence the Armagems, tokens you can pay in recompense.
Oh, so the more we find, the more stuff we can do here.
Right.
But isn't that kind of dodging the question? Okay, they're tokens, but where do they come from?
You needn't wonder about every little thing.
Huh?
The world has some secrets. You're simply better off not knowing.
Okay.
Would you mind if I take a little nap? What now? Which champion would you like to awaken?
What's this stuff about invoking champions?
With invocation, you can call upon the mediums you've met for help, and then they will fight alongside you in the field of battle.
Dude, what? Really?
Really? The catch is, you can only invoke their power for a very limited time. Basically, they pop right in and whoosh right back out.
Pop. Whoosh. Got it. All the same, the fact that we can invoke them at all, it sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, it'll make collecting mirages way easier.
All right, but there are restrictions. First, not all mediums are champions. They must awaken to their true potential before you can invoke them. Furthermore, some champions awaken in stages, and each to their own abilities. You'll need armor gems to awaken them, and you'll want to put some thought into who you're going to invoke, and at what time for that matter.
Yeah.
And invoking isn't free. You have to bend all kinds of divine rules to pull it off, which means more compensation.
And I guess we can't pay in armor gems?
Not the gems. Use those here to awaken champions. To invoke, you'll have to store up a different kind of tender. Why don't you think of it as a kind of gauge? When you have enough champion points, you can invoke them.
Oh, that's super easy to understand. So, how do we go about storing champion points then?
Wear down your souls.
Huh?
To put it simply, the gauge fills when you're hurt, and when you defeat mirages.
Right. Okay. So basically all we have to do is keep fighting.
Correct.
Oh, I won't overthink it.
Oh, one thing. Many champions can be found across Grimoire, but you will only be able to call upon 3 of them at any given time. Think carefully about the situation, and choose the champion suited to the task at hand.
But why?
It takes a lot of connecting the dots to make sure they can reach you. Unfortunately, 3 is the most that I can handle. But if you're willing to offer up your souls as additional portals, then I could arrange something.
I am pretty sure there's no way that can be good, so we'll pass.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once. You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like we're helping them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
Not done yet! This is it! No trouble at all.
Predictable.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all!
Seems that way. But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god, in the sense you're thinking of.
Huh?
But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Good. Good morning. What now? Whose soul will you
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad. Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light! Oh, I knew you would come.
Oh, my warrior of light! Oh, there's my smoochy poo. So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride?
What? His bride?
Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the Kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands?
Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lon instead? How about it?
Sorry, there's no room for me's on this battlefield.
Is she playing hard to get? Why am I so intrigued? I don't think I'm ready for this. Are these feelings normal?
Maybe for you?
Princess Goblin! It's over!
Oh my God!
Warrior of Light!
Highness, please step aside. I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is in the right place.
Yeah?
Can you blame her? Like any princess, all that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure!
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now, if you genuinely wish to protect me, then please, put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please?
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
After all of the terrible things I went into you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in...
Princess Sarah. Oh, I am so not worthy. You win. I must accept my defeat. So long. Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins. So long. Oh, and I hope there aren't any hard feelings. So long! And like, if you ever need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Right. We'll keep you posted.
So long!
What a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are. If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home.
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule. Never again.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously, getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
You might have a point there.
A bridge of ice. Oh, now hold on. I've heard of a mirage who might be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
That would be great!
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore? I certainly can't have that. Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet! Good grief. How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor? A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to go, Revia?
Huh?
Wait just a minute! When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges are the other Shiva's job. If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all! And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Everyone, calm down! Come on now, you're the great Shiva. Maybe you ought to keep your cool.
Go on, just build the bridge for him. Oh, and for us too.
Wait, what? When did you two show up? What's going on?
I guess you might say that we're kind of sort of... They're tagging in?
You're... What? That doesn't even begin to make any sense. But don't expect any mercy from me!
This time I'll show you I'm not whatever it is you thought.
backing off on what she said in the nebula?
Wow, Lon remembers that conversation?
I guess it did traumatize him.
He'll always wonder what we were talking about.
Hey, I'll get over it. Someday. This is it!
Come on!
You'll make a wonderful addition to my mantle. Diamond dust!
We did it!
Forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much! Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time. It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid! No, I must destroy the bridge! Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Okay, Charlotta. This is the place we heard about. It is freezing out here. Let's get this over with so I can go back to the inn. Right. Somehow, I don't think she'll keep us waiting long. Leave it. Leave it. Did you hear that? She's here. Leave your gil and treasure and be gone from this place.
If the undead princess is royalty, she must be the rich.
Well, I guess it's possible.
Know who else must be the wealthy? That skeleton the Mirage Lich.
What? Oh, I get it. Lich, rich.
This is it! Well, too bad. Princess, I don't have a gil to my name.
And you're bragging?
Well, technically, you don't let him get near any of the money, so he'd actually tell you to...
I've got this.
Take this!
You will regret awakening my wrath.
trouble at all.
Oh, right!
Okay, just lay off of me. Wow, you're the strongest mortals I've ever seen. I don't suppose such tough gals would be willing to... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Do you think she was trying to tell us something there?
Maybe. As long as she's not bothering this place anymore. Let's go home.
Stop right there!
Are you just naturally mean?
Because I was all like, don't kill me, let's talk. Don't pretend you didn't hear me.
Was I supposed to spare you so you'd stab me in the back? And why are you still breathing? Can't you take a hint? Let's try this again.
Oh! I am so not breathing! Check it out, dead as a doornail. Oh, I'm undead.
The problem is I can't let creepy she-monsters scare folks away from my inn because that would basically put me out of business. Shall we, Refia?
Remind me never to get on your naughty list.
Look who you can't kill. What is it going to take?
Charlotta, I don't think we're going to make much progress this way. Maybe we should hear what she has to say.
You're way too nice for your own good. Now talk. And it better be worth it if you don't want a beating.
Why are you so violent? Look, just for the record, I'm not doing this because it was my choice. Come on! Being a mirage leaves me with so much time to kill. So I said fine, what the hey? May as well make a little bling-bling off my hobby.
So you're tormenting people just because you're bored?
Ow! Please don't hurt me! I'm just trying to give you some context. If milady has a better idea, then hey, I'm all ears!
So what you're saying is you don't know what to do with your unlife.
Yeah, super lame, I know. I mean, all I've really got is this deep-seated grudge, which is great for my hex life. But sometimes the magic just isn't there, even though it's supposed to be.
All right, I get it. If I can't slay you, I may as well make you useful.
For real?
From now on, instead of scaring adventurers away from my inn, I want you to scare them towards it. If you can do that, you're hired.
Cool! You really mean it? Yes, I'll do it! I'm on the job!
And don't you go threatening them or stealing their valuables.
Oh, I would never dream of it, mistress! Ooh, I have a purpose, something to live for at long last!
You just got through telling us you're dead.
Well, that should take care of that. Refia, we're leaving.
Oh, right! Hey, wait, mistress! I'm going with you!
Nope, your job is right here, 24/7.
What? Is that, like, even legal?
Would you mind if I take a little nap? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
But you have such a long road ahead of you, no? Why don't you rest a spell at that nice little inn over there?
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you. I'm not tired. And I need to cross the ridge by nightfall.
You know what?
Strength fading.
See? Now I've really gone and zombified the pooch. Well, no one's gonna blame me for helping young people go green, right?
Hey! Any luck drawing in customers?
Oh, milady, hello! I was just about to take this gentleman here to the Solace.
Huh? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's already got one foot in the grave.
I'll bet you he's just hungry, right? You'd better take him back to the inn, on the double.
Okay. Refia, get this young man set up with the meal. Undead Princess and I are gonna check out that lead.
Sure. Good luck, and watch each other's backs out there.
So, what exactly is this lead we're chasing?
Oh, there's been talk of a really obnoxious mirage haunting these parts. From what I hear, it's just as irritating as you used to be, which means I need to dispose of it. And you're helping.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really feel about me? In here, I thought you cared. Boo-hoo.
Come on, Death Breath.
Hey, my lady, wait for me! So this is the place then? Swank! The ground here is nice and damp. You couldn't ask for better turf to work up a grudge.
Really? I never thought this region would be prime real estate for mirages like yourself.
Who goes there? Who has come to trespass upon my domain? This land is mine. Be gone at once.
I may not be rich, but I've got lots of courage.
Hardy har. You remember the rich lich joke. So is this your passive-aggressive way of telling me you want me to give you some money?
Maybe.
Okay, very well. Here's 1 gil.
Woohoo! 1 gil. Now I can buy... Hey, wait, I can't buy anything with this.
Look out!
Well, hey, hold on. This discussion isn't over. This is it!
Okay!
Take this! This is it! Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Who put the wrath in these graves, huh? And here I thought I had a nasty grudge.
At least they had the good sense to disappear in the end.
Yeah, sure did.
So why is it you can't find the grace to just fizzle out?
What? Why would you say something like that? You don't like having me around?
I wonder. Maybe you'll pass away properly if I work you a little bit harder.
Whoa. I was kind of hoping to put my roots down here in the physical plane, if that's cool.
I think we should head back and check on our guest.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm pretty useful to have around. Did you know I can do tricks?
Yeah? What kind of tricks?
Oh, well, like, funny faces. Hey, look! Check this out!
Don't quit your day job.
I'm taking a break now. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
All right, you scoundrels. Do you all remember what day it is?
It's Underdog Day, Kubo!
Aye, when any pirate can challenge his betters. Only the strongest can captain us. Do any of you have the pom-poms to dispute me?
Ha ha ha! Today is the day you answer to come on, Kubo!
Oh, well, aren't you full of fire? So what have you got for me this time?
I've seized the most ancient, forbidden spell, Kubo! Captain, your shark bait, Kubo!
That's it?
Kubo? That's strange, Kubo. Oh, it was Kubo Bo, and not Kubo!
Well, who's there? Which of you wretched fools summoned me away?
Kubo? It was a summoning spell, Kubo?
Don't you Kubo me, fool. You didn't know what it was?
So you're the one? drag me to this place?
Just hear me out for 1 second, Kupo!
Oh. Underdog Day, is it? Sounds like my kind of diversion. Very well.
I shall be your opponent, human one. This ship of yours, all of you, soon you will bow down before Ifrit is your master!
But that isn't fair, Kupo! If it wasn't for me, you would be...
Only the strongest can lead this pathetic crew. Now, we begin!
Ha! As you wish. Come on, you animal.
When did you little half-pints get here?
Well, is it Underdog Day or isn't it?
If you think you're stronger, shouldn't you be ready to fight it?
Once you have felt my true wrath, you'll regret those words!
Why do they call it Underdog Day anyway? Dark Horse Day would sound 100 times cooler.
I guess that's a reasonable question. When did you learn a fancy expression like Dark Horse?
Since we're in Grimoire, wouldn't it have to be Dark Chocobo Day?
Oh, that's a great idea. We could blindfold a bunch of chocobos, put boxes on their heads, and then we can have them race.
Maybe he doesn't even know what Dark Horse means after all.
Why me?
Weathering.
Take this! Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
I will spare your lives, but remember this lesson well.
Is he gone now, Kupo?
Now that's what I call a challenge, Mog. But don't go slinging spells without knowing what they do.
Sink or swim, I say, Kupo. That's why I don't taste the food I cook, Kupo.
Well, you should. The muck from your galley makes me want to jump overboard.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
What dire circumstances. I'm going to need both their help.
Hey, your tickets, please.
Guess who's come to rescue you, Kupo?
And I knew that you would. My old friends.
So, let's hear it. What's wrong, Ton Dog?
Oh, Did I just hear you refer to me as Ton Dog?
What's the sit rep, Kupo? Tawny Poo?
Wait, what is this? Since when have you called me such ghastly names?
Since when, he says? Listen to you! We just started now!
Don't you know? The best of friends always give each other fun nicknames, Kupo. That's what we are, Kupo. Ton, bro.
Now hold on. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, let's say I called you two.
Cacatoodle. Mookie Pie.
Can you imagine it? You'd die of shame.
Not at all, Ton Buddy.
I love it, Kupo. Ton Chops.
You win. Call me whatever you want. As long as they're not the kind of nickname that you have to squeak.
Oh, what a pickle. So this Colosseum, which hides within a strange and mysterious mist that can connect it to whole other worlds,
Was suddenly struck by an unexpected and chaotic phenomenon.
that caused a bunch of mirages to run amok. Right, Kupo?
Thank you for the exposition. So now that you know the problem, I would very much appreciate your assistance. All right then.
Cat-toodle. Monkey pie. Woohoo! Count me in! Everything's going to be peachy keen!
Darn tootin', Kupo! Friends stick together, Kupo!
Yes. Thank you. Get ready.
Yeah! Just let me at 'em!
Bring it on, Kupo!
That wasn't so bad.
Next.
Right! All aboard now!
I can do this all day, Kupo!
Please accept this.
We did it!
All right!
Well, friends, can you keep going?
I can't move my arms. Wait, let's go.
Okay!
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh yeah!
You know, is it just me? Or are these mirages running away from something?
So they're not just acting up, Kupo?
You're right. I get the distinct impression that we're getting in their way more than vice versa.
Our mirage opponents have been getting steadily stronger.
Ooh. I know I'm tough, but even I'm starting to feel the burn here. Hot dang!
Oh! Let's stack, Kupo!
Stack what?
Us, Kupo! I mean, if those twin goobers can do it, we can too, Kupo!
You're right. They do get a lot stronger when they stack now, don't they?
So how do we decide the order?
First, we have to pick a leader, Kupo! How about we do rock, paper, scissors for it, Kupo? Me and the captain do it all the time, Kupo!
Are you sure?
Rock, paper, Kupo!
Guys, how are we supposed to figure out who won?
Good point. Our hands aren't made for this.
Yippee, Kupo! Log takes the prize, Kupo!
Huh?
Huh?
So with that settled, your new leader will assign the positions, Kupo.
Oh, all right.
Okay, here we Kupo!
I must say, my head's getting kind of itchy.
I can't move.
Why, you... How does Master expect this to help me train?
Wait, is that a human?
Summer, salt!
Now we know what got into the mirages. The young lady is a bona fide public menace.
Yes, I would agree.
Okay, then we have to stop her, Kupo.
I'll take you all on. Let's do this! Meteor strike!
She's too powerful.
Oh, hey, I have an idea, Kupo. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper.
Right then, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, it's on.
on, try and get me. I'm talking to you, fighter girl.
Huh? Not you again.
Beat it, Cactuar!
Zip!
Huh? I missed?
You think you know how to train? I am a train. I mean, I run one. Let's go. Neener, neener, neener. I'm right here.
Guess who? Tonberry in the house. Poke.
Hey! That didn't feel good!
Now, friends.
Salute time! Magwimmy! Kupo!
We did it! KO!
I think we had better send this young lady back to Grimoire.
Seems to me that the three of us make one dashing duo, Kupo.
Indeed.
Shall we get started? What now? Which champion would you like to awaken? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Rain and Lon. They sure were a fun pair to have around. Oh, could you bear a little more to the right, please?
So, Riku, was it? Where might you be headed this fine day?
Do you really need to ask? Treasure Island!
Ah, so the low seas have managed to keep a few secrets from me.
It's full of treasure chests. Now that's what I call a paradise. The currents are so strong, I never could have made the trip all by my lonesome. It sure is a good thing I found you, Addie boy.
You'd risk your life to reach this place? I wonder if treasure hunting is as fun as you say.
It sure is. All those little treasures have been around way longer than I have. I'll be the first person to touch them in years upon years. Ooh, I can just squeal.
I see now. I had that same spark ages ago. How I miss it.
Yeah? Well, why don't you come along on this treasure hunt with me?
I would, but I cannot survive outside the low seas. I envy you. Living life as you please. Now that is a true treasure.
If you say so. Oh, there's the island. I see it. Whoa! Look at all these treasure chests. Hey, Addie, thanks so much for the ride.
No trouble at all. How will you get home?
Look at all this stuff lying around here. There's gotta be some relic that'll help me. Oh, hey, why don't you take something with you? I don't know what's in that chest there, but it's sure gonna be something good.
Riku, I will help you.
You do that? You're so sweet. Now, get that chest!
These things really make you think twice about opening treasure chests.
Yeah, I'm never the like Jack in the Boxes.
Yes, it stinks. But the only way to know what we'll find is to jump right in.
Thanks for making it sound like we're dumpster diving. Very uplifting.
That was a good fight.
Oh, wait!
Phew. That freaked me out.
Your job's full of surprises.
Well, sometimes. Yeah.
Despite the danger, you still mean to continue with it?
Of course. It's in my blood. I live for treasure hunting. All my treasures need me. I can't stop now.
I see. Then I wish you a safe and fruitful journey.
Thanks again, Addie. I'll see you real soon.
Hunting treasure, eh? She did seem to be having fun. Perhaps my kin have been missing out. Perhaps it's time for an adventure of their own. I wonder, would those Mirage Keepers help us?
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
No! No, 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 no! Why is every single chest I find a stupid mimic? Why are you treasures playing hard to get? Help me out here! Well, as long as there's one more chest to crack, I'm not gonna give up now. I knew it!
This won't take long.
No kid gloves for you.
Not done yet. Yeah!
Oh, wait!
You see what happens to treasure imposters? Riku happens, and don't you forget it! Ah! Lightning! What? No way! In perfect weather like this? Don't tell me. There's a mama mimic? Oh, I see. So all these mimics infesting the island, that was your idea? You are doomed! I'm taking you out and ridding this island of all your little wannabes.
That scared the me right out of my fur!
How sinister! Who wouldn't open a treasure chest this big? It's like the mother load!
It would be tempting. I guess this is what they mean when they say not to look at gift horse or chest in the mouth.
We did it!
Victory!
And stay down. Man, that was a really cheap shot there, pulling out all those thunderbolts like that. I thought I was a goner for sure, but at least now I can finally... Huh? What? Ah! What happened to all of the treasures? No way. Well, at least with the mimics out of the picture, I know every chest I open is the real deal. I'm not gonna let one little setback set me back. And if you're out there, thanks for giving me a helping hand. Okay, the big treasure hunt is on. Ooh, treasure spotted straight ahead!
I'm taking a break now. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Look at this place. I smell an adventure, Boko.
Hold it right there! The treasure in this cave belongs to me!
Hey, you're more than welcome to it for all I care. I'm here for the thrills, and that's about it. I've got it. You can have the treasure, but let's team up. It'll be way more fun with the two of us.
I can keep it all? Woohoo! You're the best! Okay, let's get this show on the road. My name's Riku, and you're...
Oh, I'm Bartz. This is Boko. The pleasure's ours.
Wow! This place rules! Aren't you just, like, super excited?
Yeah, I bet the treasures in here are gonna blow our minds.
Treasure, treasure, la 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 la.
What's that?
What insolent fools dare trespass upon Ifrit's hallowed domain? You shall rue this intrusion for the remainder of your soon-to-be shortened lives.
Whoa, intense! What a slick-looking mirage!
Yeah, he looks really strong. He's all like burn and stuff.
That's strange. Shouldn't they be cowering in fear? I said I am Ifrit! Leave this place now, or I will roast the flesh off your bones!
Bartz! Don't you realize what this means? A guardian! Now we know the cave is packed with loads of awesome treasure!
I was about to say, you sure know your rules of adventure. Strong foes always position themselves in front of the important loot.
These pipsqueaks, are they enjoying themselves? You fools! Turn back now. I will not warn you again! I'll stay out of this!
Ifrit, oh my gosh. Did you just...
I don't believe it. You saved our lives?
Huh? No,
Ifrit just saved us from that mirage. Come on, Bartz. We can't let him do all the work.
Yeah, it's our turn to save him.
What? But I wasn't trying to help you. I was just trying to...
Whoa! Who knew that Ifrit was such a nice guy?
I guess that none of them did get it.
Don't...
lump Riku and Bart's in with Lon. He's on a different level.
You make a good the point.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Here goes!
Okay, it's on now.
Now don't move.
Your cave will be safe now.
Thanks, Ifrit. You're the best kind of friend we could ask for.
Look, you really have the wrong idea.
I can't go stealing from such a stand-up guy. I promise to leave your treasure alone. Okay? You keep it.
I agree. Not after he rescued us, because that would just be bad form.
It is true. Your burning passion has moved me. I could not allow your fires to be snuffed out. And just so you both know, there was never any treasure here to begin with.
What? So it's a bust? Oh man, that's no fun.
Hey, chin up, Riku. Next time, huh? There are other caves.
You're right. Hopefully, they've got some fierce mirages, protecting some awesome treasures, cause nothing else will cut it.
Bingo. It's too bad Ifrit wasn't a vicious guardian. Those always show up before the loot. You know how this stuff works.
Yeah, and they got a taunt. Something like, I will knock you all down, or whatever, before they run at you like a maniac. But I'm in this for the long haul. Somewhere out there, awesome treasure is waiting just for me!
You said it, Riku! That's the spirit!
Treasure, wedgie, treasure, reggie, la 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 la. Do do do.
Hey!
No one's ever handled a treat like that before. Who are those two?
Hello. What now? We Which champion would you like? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Vivi, you have awakened as a champion, and I believe you have washed your hands of the Federation. However, there are many in Figaro who view an army of black mages, and one that served Bahamut, with considerable suspicion. Can you offer us your allegiance all the same?
Edgar, sir. I know it's just words, but I've heard enough about what the Federation's done to understand that it's not right. Maybe I can help you somehow, or maybe I can't. All I can tell you is that I'm willing to try. I'm going to prove myself to you and to your people.
Eloquently stated. Yes, they'll warm to you soon.
King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. With them out in the field, your men can stay here and get some much-needed rest. Think happy thoughts.
You're refusing to see the problem at all. I tell you, sire, you are far too trusting of them. Those things started out as mirages, and for all we know, they're still spying on us. I'll just have to keep an eye on them for the both of us. I beg of you, do not allow their cunning to win you over. Stay vigilant, sire.
Really now, spying on us. Well, Vivi should be able to weather it.
Oh, it's the captain. Hello, sir. Are you on patrol? You work so hard.
Huh? You're that... Listen here. I have a few words for you and...
Oh, yeah. Outside I found this beautiful flower. You can have it if you like.
Hmm? Oh.
It's so strange. I thought Figaro was nothing but desert, but that isn't true at all now, is it? And we wouldn't have such pretty flowers if the kingdom's finest weren't out there bravely defending the castle. Ah! Oops! I'm gonna be late for training. Pardon the intrusion, sir.
It is a lovely flower.
That Vivi. You just can't help but like the kid, you know?
Thanks to the Black Mages, Figaro's defenses are stronger than ever. We're lucky to have him around.
I'm not unreasonable, and I never told anyone the Black Mages aren't capable. I just want everyone to play things on the safe side.
Oh! Captain, sir, I already cleaned up around there a while ago. But if it still needs work, I'll be happy to give it another go.
What? Oh, is that so? Fine work, I'm sure. You just run along now. Go on, get some rest.
Okay. Hello there, Captain, sir. Oh no, your uniform got torn. Want me to stitch it up for you later?
What? Oh, thank you.
Wow, sir, look at your hands. They're so huge. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain.
Ah! What has gotten into me? I'm like a man possessed. I can't get Vivi out of my head! You know what? I'll suck it up and just say it. We need him. He's become an indispensable member of our kingdom. King Edgar could see it. He was completely right about the boy. What a resilient lad. I salute you, Vivi! Mine is a hard mind to change. King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. Considering the operation at hand, I felt that their ranged magic would be the best fit. I understand your reservations, but you need to learn to trust Vivi and the other
You're
Black
refusing
Mages.
to see the problem at all! You're putting them in too much danger, sire! How can you foist all the hardest missions on them?
Huh?
If anything were to happen to the Black Mages, it would be a devastating loss for the Kingdom of Figaro! My men will join them, sire. Just watch. We will keep them safe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get ready.
What in the world is going on?
Edgar, the Black Mages are ready to leave at any time.
You are a sly one, Vivi.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Listen up. Today, the Castle Guard will be deploying with you. Don't let them down.
Aye, aye.
I knew that I was right to place my trust in them. The Black Mages and Figaro are going to be fast friends. Still, how did Vivi win the captain over?
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Huh? What do you mean some of the Black Mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage? Came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone!
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend. Take this!
This is it!
Okay!
Take this! This is it! Good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe. I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.
Good morning. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. Worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes, I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else has.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tometown's treasure trove of volumes. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
Oh, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all! I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from. I think we may have to look into that someday.
This is it!
Okay! I've got this.
what?
Victory!
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't.
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Hello. What now? Which champion would you like to awaken? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Master! Are you certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobos sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me. Yes, I know that's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Boko, you sure that black chocobo's part of it? Those chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right about one thing. We have got to set them free.
Psst, hey, Master! Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on! Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion. What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Hey, Beaky! What do you want with all these chocobos?
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
Wow, I love amusement parks!
Wait, how did you know it's an amusement park? Okay!
Good question.
Please accept this.
This is it! All right!
Victory!
Phew! We did it, Boko. But I don't get it. What was that chocobo's problem? Okay, guys. You're free to go. Oh, who are you?
Chocobocolina! Oh, I'm just a regular old passerby. Plain as they come.
I have to say, you are really something. It takes one tough hombre to handle Hyperion.
And I suppose Hyperion must be that black chocobo from before? I tell ya, that thing was more behemoth than chocobo. And it's not often that Boko gets openly hostile toward anything. Oh, and by Boko, I mean this fella. I'm Bartz, and you are?
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very smart. That, and he seems to have the same keen senses as my master.
Master?
Say, Bartz, if you're planning a long journey, why don't you visit my shop before you go? I carry just the kind of items an enterprising adventurer needs. And I want to ask you more about those chocobos, too.
Wow. You should have said that you run your own shop. Sure, we'll take you up on the offer. Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect! Right this way! Chocoboko Ching! So I meant to ask, why are you able to understand what Boko says?
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
Good morning. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Chocolate, come quick!
Oh, well, hello there, Bartz. What's the matter?
It's Boko. He's been choco-napped. It's gotta be Hyperion. He and his gang are up to no good again.
What?
So Boko's here, huh? That's amazing, Chocolate. I don't know anyone else who can pick up a Chocobo SOS.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko choco-napped again?
Well, you see, I was kind of taking a nap, so I'm not entirely sure how it all went down. But suddenly, I could hear Boko quaying. He sounded unmistakably hostile, just like when we faced that black chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain I would have sensed it if Hyperion was still around, which can only mean it must have been something else. Master, what is it? Huh? Bartz, Boko's in big trouble. We have to go in now.
Huh? What? Chocolate, how do you know that he... Hey, wait up! Boko!
What in the... Oh, Master!
So you're this specimen's owner. It's about time.
What the... This chocobo can talk?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Chocoboko Lean! No,
Huh?
Don't you see, Bart?
Hey, just hold on a sec.
It's being translated
Isn't
by...
that the same chick that was sitting on your head? Whoa! That thing was alive?
Hey, pay attention.
Yes, well, you could say it's alive, but... It's more like I live with it, so...
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here. This chocobo seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed of himself. And I had such hopes that he'd be a prime specimen when we mecha chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha chocobos? Populate this world?
For far too long now, this world's chocobos have nuzzled up to you humans. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Isn't that normal? Humans and chocobos are... I mean, take me and Boko. We've always survived by helping each other out.
What you call helping each other, I call subjugation. Everyone knows chocobos are smarter than humans. It's time for Grimoire's chocobos to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant species.
What are you talking about? Boko would never want something like that.
That's right! And the same is true for all the chocobos out there!
Huh? Who are you? How very unusual. Why would you go and lower yourself by siding with this human?
Me? I'm not lowering anything. The chocobos of this world are already perfectly happy without your help.
You think being enslaved by humans is happiness? What a heaping load of Phoenix down. I've heard enough. Boko here is coming along with us. You made a big mistake spying on us. Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
It's not spying when you go and blab it all over the place!
Whoa! A robot chocobo! How cool is that? Tama, you should make yourself a robot too! Made of genuine tamamantium alloy! Take
No,
this!
I think you should be the robot.
Good idea. Yeah. If we did that, then we can dismantle him whenever he gets out of line, right?
Dude, you're scaring me!
Okay!
Lon, Rain, you need me?
Victory!
You okay, buddy? I missed you too.
I can't
Hey
believe
there,
they
pal.
wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
ya.
cognified chocobos. What a nightmare. That no-good mecha chocobo.
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
I can't even imagine. Ah! Oh no, yes I can!
Oh, that reminds me. That chick perched on your head. It was doing the talking, right? You want to explain how that works?
Ah! Oh, let's just say... Oh, hey, you know what? I've really got to get back to the shop.
Do you realize what this means? I may have just found the one chocobo that can speak our language. Huh? Hey, wait for me, Chocolate!
Chocobo Ching!